Welcome to my book talk on Ada Twist Scientist by Andrea Beatty, illustrated by David Roberts. Andrea Beatty is from Illinois. She graduated with a degree in biology and computer science. After spending some time in the computer industry, she decided she wanted to write children's books. Among these books are Sofia Valdez, Future Prez, Iggy Peck, Architect, and Rosie Revere, Engineer. She even has a new book coming out this November called Aaron Slater, Illustrator. The characters in these books are called the Questioneers. The Questioneers are a group of bright, inquisitive young second graders, each with their own talents and passions. Today, we get to meet Ada Twist, Scientist. Ada Twist Scientist is a book that made the 2018 New York Times bestseller list. Ada didn't talk until she was 3 years old, but by then the questions started pouring out. She started off with why, and then she moved on to what, how, and when, and always came back around to why. Her parents were, in a word, frazzled. They just didn't know what to do with their inquisitive young girl. She just had so many questions. Questions like, why do we call it a grandfather clock and not a granddaughter clock? And why do we have our hair in our noses? Morning, noon, and night, Ada was figuring out the world and asking questions. Then one day, a mystery appeared, and she was determined to figure it out. Follow along as Ada experiments, tests her hypotheses, and even gets into a little bit of trouble. What will Ada do next? What kind of trouble will she get into? What kind of experiments will she do? And what is it that Ada is trying so hard to figure out? In this book, figure out what it really means to be a scientist and what makes Ada such a great one. This book is sure to have you laughing and saying, "Oh, Ada," at the same time. And don't forget to follow along with Ada's friends, the other Questioneers. I really hope you enjoy Ada Twist Scientist by Andrea Beatty.